Panzerkampfwagenbuch. Armored Combat Vehicle Book. Instruction for the terrain and combat training of the Armored Combat Vehicle Crew and the Armored Combat Vehicle Platoon on the basis of wrong-right pictures and platoon combat tasks. At the same time, a Guide for Combat Leadership. By Captain Kurt Kauffmann. With a foreword by General Guderian. 1940. With 44 illustrations and 125 wrong-right pictures. To the escort. The campaigns in Poland and Western Europe have ended victoriously. The Panzertroops have played an outstanding part in this result. Pride of their achievements will not allow them to rest on their laurels, but to strive for ever greater perfection through diligent training. To this end, the Panzerkampfwagenbuch is intended to help. It is the result of troop practice and is intended to serve the troops, our beautiful, brave weapon, for the good of the Army as a whole. Colonel General Guderian. Preliminary note to the second edition. This book, the second edition of which was published in a very short time, is intended primarily as a stimulus and collection of material for the combat training of Armored Combat Vehicle Crews and of the Armored Combat Vehicle Platoon. At the same time, it gives hints for the theoretical training. For the crews of the armored combat vehicles, it should be used as a teaching aid, for the repetition and preparation of lessons and training. For the reserve officers and reserve officer candidates, it should support them in their own training and assist them in the command and control of armored combat vehicles and armored combat vehicle platoons as a guide. The book is intended to be a suggestion. It does not claim to be complete. For further development, readers' comments on possible uses of the book and their experiences with it, wishes and their own views will be gratefully received. October 1940. The author.